You can save a whole lot of time using bulk shipping with eBay. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to JMac Sports Cards. My name is Jason. I've had a couple requests here of folks asking about some of the efficiencies of shipping here on eBay. So what I want to do is I'll take you into the sports card shed here. We're going to look at how I do it. You can save a whole lot of time using bulk shipping with eBay. Someone's out here cutting a tree down. Let's go ahead in here and let's go look at how I accomplish bulk shipping. It's pretty easy, but let's just go check it out. If you're a reseller of anything else, you might be this might upset you because it's so simple. So I don't know if you noticed this little shelf I put up on the wall, but this is my processing. And all this is what I sold over the weekend, which was quite a bit of cards, quite a bit of sales this weekend. It was 30 plus cards, 32 cards that sold. You see how small it is? So this is why selling sports cards online is so simple. And so what I do is I prep them. There were a few people that checked out with multiple cards. This is one instance of that. This was 5 cards. And then what you do is you order them the way they are when you go to cards awaiting shipment on eBay, which I have up here. I'm going to jump over into eBay and I'm going to show you how to use the bulk shipping aspect of eBay. And we'll print the labels here on the thermal label printer, which makes things very, very easy. So let's get started. Okay, so here we go. So this is over on eBay. These are 30 orders awaiting shipment. It was a busy weekend. It was pretty crazy. A couple times, a couple people went in. I guess they added several things to their cart and then they checked out. Now I will say someone had mentioned that I was putting the name up, so I'm gonna block out the names here. Even though it doesn't, I don't think it matters that because I'm not not putting their address or anything up there. But you can see the eBay user, so I'm gonna remove that in editing. So just bear with me on how that looks. We'll see how it looks post edit. But yeah, so essentially here, these are all the items that sold over the weekend. It was a lot. So it's going to come to a point where I do a short every day of what sold. It's going to come to a point where I won't be able to do that anymore, but I'll do it as long as I can. This one it was so long I wasn't even able to upload it as a short because you can only do 60-second shorts on YouTube. It uploaded to Instagram, but so anyway, that's the goal here. I want to get it to where I'm selling 50, 100 cards per day, but right now it's probably about between 10 and 20 a day on average. So, and this pans out to be 15 a day here. But again, it was key because I sold one graded card each day. One was 165, a Conor McGregor, PSA 10 Prism blue, and then a Upper Deck Quentin Byfield that sold for 65, best offer accepted. So anyway, you select them all is how this works. And then you'll select purchase shipping label. We'll do that. Now when you come over here, you can see it's calculating all these all combined together, which is pretty neat. And then it gives you the option here to combine orders per buyer. So we'll want to do that. And sometimes you might not want to do that, but I'll usually click it and see what it's going to do. So it's putting all of these cards together, which I want. Oh, before we get too far in, also print the pick list. It'll come over here. I'll cancel it, and then it'll stay up on the screen. So I print the pick list so that when I come back and after I print the labels, I'm able to go back and use the pick list as a reference as I'm packaging everything up and putting labels on them. So like this particular order, it's going to wind up having to be first class, and I don't think it's going to be that much. I think it's going to be about 3 ounces. It'll be about a 3-ounce package here. Let's see if it goes up. Or it stays the same. Stays the same. So we'll do 4 ounces just to be on the safe side there. Standard envelopes on all these. 1 ounces. You want to make sure and verify that they're all set to standard envelope if that's what you're shipping. I've learned that most of these are 1 ounce when you come, and it's 2 paper junk wax. So that should be not 2 ounces, but 1 ounce. Quentin Byfield is going to be first class. 5 ounces with my slab box. And there's that. This Connor I am going to send priority because it's sold for $165. I'll probably put it at about 8 ounces. Because that also insures it for $100. Standard envelopes on everything else. And then this one was going to also be a first class shipping. And this will probably be more like 5 ounces. This was a bunch of flux silver prism. So, you know, once you get an order, bigger order like this, I was giving good deals. Like I gave them a couple for $1, you know, things of that nature. Okay, everything else is standard envelope, and everything else checks out. So these 30 cards are going to cost $31.20 to ship. So, and again, the key is to order all your inventory in the exact order as it is on the screen. So when these labels print, you'll know it'll be just one by one once we print the labels here. So I'll click review purchase. You want to change your paper size to, don't let it do this 2 labels per page or do 4 by 6. That's one key thing you have to change. If not, it'll print the labels on wrong. It won't print them on one label. So confirm and pay on all of these, and that's taken quite a while, but it's a lot of orders. So I think this is the most orders I've ever done at one single sitting here. So there's that. And what I do is I don't print the labels from here. I download it to my desktop. Then I review it. I open it and review it. I'm going to review it off screen so you don't see the addresses of everyone here. But I just check it out, make sure everything looks good, and then print from Adobe here. I'll print, and magic will happen here. All of these labels will print. However, I think it was 30 total. And boom. It's going and going and going and going and going. That's crazy. That's a lot. Tear it off. So you want the first label to be the first in your print list, your pick list. So I get it in that format, and then it's matched up back with your orders, and then you package them, stick the label on the package, take them down to the post office or whatever method that you use, and boom, you're done. Here we go. So this was the bulk lots, the bulk singles. This was the first class package slab that sold for $65. Priority mail is the Conor McGregor that sold for $165, and then these are all of the standard envelope singles that sold. There you go. So that's what it looks like in a nutshell, and it took me all of 20 minutes maybe here total to print all the labels and package all these up, and this was 30 plus orders. So not bad if you do this one by one printing through eBay. This amount here would probably take you an hour as far as packaging them up and everything. So I hope it provides some efficiency to your processes. So if you're enjoying this kind of content, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be right back at it this week. Keep on grinding them out and keep listing. And I'm over 3,000 listings now, and kind of hoping to get to 5,000 by the end of the week. So let's see how that goes. Let's see if I can hit that goal. That's all I got till next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Deuces.